The city of Jerusalem. There's absolutely nothing like it in the world. Israel's capital is filled with so much meaning and ancient history, from the centuries-old pathways, the bustling Machne Yehuda market, the old city itself, and who could forget to mention the Western Wall. We went to check out the latest luxury residential complex to give you an idea of where you could potentially be living. So we are right now here at the Savion View residential building in the heart of Jerusalem. Tell me a little bit about the project.
Yes, so we are on the 21st floor, and this project is located on Jaffa Street, which is the main street that comes from the entrance to Jerusalem and goes to the old city.
It might not look like it right now, but in less than 2 years, this is going to be one of the most luxurious real estate opportunities to buy in. You guys are not going to want to miss out. It's walking distance from some of the most historic places in the world. That's the light rail right there, no?
Yeah, that's the light rail, and the market is behind this building.
So they're walking distance from like the best public transportation in Jerusalem.
It's 1 minute.
Yeah.
Less than 1 minute. It's downstairs, the street in Jaffa Street, and the market is 2 minutes from here. Half of the apartments have been purchased already. Families that want to live here and investors from United States and South America. And we have Israeli people, most of them from Jerusalem, who are buying here either to live here or to invest. We have it here a 1 to 3 bedrooms apartment. We have also the penthouses with 360 degrees view. It's going to be 27 floor building. We're going to have 2 roof gardens. One is 400 square meters and the other is 200 square meters. I mean, everything you need is a walking distance from here.
Whether you visit Israel a lot and are looking for a beautiful, luxurious vacation home, or maybe you've decided you want to make Aliyah and are looking for that perfect home, or maybe you're looking to invest, the Savion View is the spot to check out.
You can't be wrong here because this is a very, very prime and unique location, and it's a very safe opportunity to invest in.
The Savion View project is actually designed by one of Israel's leading and oldest real estate companies, Africa Israel.
Africa Israel has been around more than 80 years. We build all over the country, from the north until Jerusalem, from Harish, Petach Tikva, Nes Ziona.
For people who love Jerusalem, this is the place to be.
With all of this going on, you can sometimes forget that Jerusalem has become a very modern and up-to-date city with some of the most delicious restaurants, top universities, beautiful museums, and of course, a ton of shopping. So if you're already considering moving to Jerusalem, definitely check out the Savion View residential projects, because this could be your backyard.
Let's speak to the VP of Marketing at Africa Israel, Dan Gingis, and learn more about their newest project in Jerusalem City Center. Thank you so much, Dan, for joining me. And I have to say, the project looks extremely stunningly beautiful.
Thank you for having me here. Well, our project is really a special project in Jerusalem. It's located, as you've seen, in the heart of the city center. Basically, in real estate, and especially in residential real estate, what is important is the location. The 3 L's of real estate: location, location, location. Well, we have all 3. On top of that, I think that the view that you can see from the 27-story tower,
it looks incredible.
It's incredible, and you can see the Mount Temple, which for Jewish people, you know, it's the more than the top tier that you can get. So basically, it's the best place to be in Jerusalem.
So tell me a little bit about the features of the apartments. What will make them extremely unique?
So first of all, we decided to have a very special apartment mix, which will be nice for people from abroad and also for local customers. We have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms apartments, penthouses, and this mix of apartments is very special to find in Israel, because usually in Israel nowadays you don't find the smallest apartment anymore. It's much more difficult to find 2 or 3 bedroom apartments, and in this tower you can find it, so you can have what they say in France, pied-à-terre in Jerusalem.
Okay, so we saw Emmanuel got the chance to go check out the new development, but how can people who are actually interested get more information, perhaps come check out the construction site? I don't know what you're allowing potential customers to do. What are the possibilities?
So we have an office on the Cook Street, just next to the project, and we welcome all the clients. And they can ring us or come over and we will be happy to show them the apartments.
And when is the building expected to be ready for people to move in, to start enjoying it?
The last quarter of 2022.
All right, not that far away.
No, not that far away.
Are you working on other projects other than Savion around the country? Tell me about some of the other sort of buildings that people might be interested in.
So Savion is a master brand name for Africa Israel. And basically, we are working on a national level. We are operating from Kiryat Bialik in the north to Nes Ziona in the south, and all in the interim. So for example, we have a very, very big project in Tel Aviv called Duo Tel Aviv. We have projects in Jerusalem. We have actually 5 projects in Jerusalem. This is only one of them. We have a project in Katamon. Katamon is an area of the city which is now reviving. So we have 2 more projects with more than 1,000 apartments in Katamon. We have another project in Ramat Sharet in Jerusalem. And we will also be active in the long-term rent apartment in Arnona.
All right, of course, we just came through COVID-19, the global pandemic, which really affected the real estate market. But now, I assume, since it's relatively behind us, that things are back up and running again. What is the status of the real estate market right now?
So actually, the residential real estate was not really affected by the pandemic.
Interesting.
And it is now booming. And not only with Israeli clients, we see many, many clients from abroad actually trying to avoid what's happening overseas and coming here to Israel. It's like a safe haven, and buying apartments, whether for investments or for living, making their aliyah. We see more and more of them, and we hear voices of many more coming in the future. We're hopeful.
All right, well, our main focus of this interview is, of course, the Savion project. So I wonder, what is the main sort of attraction? What is the main thing that you think is going to bring people to come live in this unique location?
So as I said before, that's the location, that's the view, and those are the special amenities that we have in the building. So we have prepared 2 very, very nice rooftop gardens. I
was just going to mention those rooftops. Yes. They look amazing.
Yes, very, very nice rooftop gardens for the leisure of the clients. One on the 10th floor and the other one on the 21st floor.
Wow.
So the view from there will be amazing, and people would be able to come to picnic. It's very,
Maybe
very,
hold
very
events
nice.
up there,
Exactly.
have parties up there. Now that Corona is behind us, people can actually enjoy each other's company.
True.
All right, Dan, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you very much for having me.